Hey, we started a podcast. Yeah, Philly G, because they know who I be.
The King of Kings.
I'm back.
What it do, people?
Hey, what's up? It's John Kizzy. You know who is he? A.K.A. Philly G, because they know who I be. I'm here with DJ Laton,
I'm back.
Yaru,
What's good?
JR SLOTTA,
You know the vibes.
and A, we started a podcast. And I guess I'm going to have to get you to go a little closer because we didn't hear you that well. We did do a mic check and everything was good. I don't know why that just came.
He's just
low.
a little shy right now. the camera's on.
Camera's on.
Yeah, shoot, I don't even know where to start. We were just talking about Megan Trainor, and then we went to Ariana Grande. I don't know. That's a lot of smoke if we start talking about that. We don't want to start the day like that. Anyways, we're here to focus on you. Like, you bring your brothers, so we're going to ask him some questions too.
Okay.
But I know you're from Toronto, right?
Yeah.
Here's one thing. I quick question. I hope it don't cause no smoke, because I heard one of your lyrics saying, you know, you're from the the East Coast, right?
Yeah.
Why Toronto always say that? Do they not know what coast means?
Yeah.
We're the East Coast.
Oh,
No, so actually that lyric is like, I'm from the T-Dot, but like now I moved to the East Coast.
Oh, okay. But
we usually call it like East End or East Side.
okay. I hear some people call Toronto the East Coast, and I'm
But
like,
really it's central.
yeah,
It
yeah,
really
yeah.
is central.
It's central. It's definitely central Canada.
You're talking about geography.
Yeah,
And geography.
you don't get more east than Halifax.
Yeah.
Should go to the water. Yeah, we right on the ocean.
Exactly. Same thing as like
water.
PEI and like the surrounding Atlantic areas.
Anyways, we always start with the origin story. Basically, what got you into music?
What really got me into music, I was really into like creative writing and stuff. And then from like the ages of like 5 to like 14, and then I moved to a French school. It was an extended French school, and that's where I met my best friend Chrono K. He's from Toronto. He's actually from North Montreal, and then moved over to Toronto around the same time that I moved to that French school. And he gave me the nickname Yoshi and started doing these like rap battles in the lunchroom. And I was like, all right, so I could take my poetry and my creative writing and put it into like rap battles. And then at the same time, he was starting to produce, so he was like, let's get this done. Let's put you on a track. And he just started like getting me into music and putting my actual like creative writing into beats and getting them intertwined with each other. And now I won't say I was the best. I was probably one of the worst rappers at the lunch table, but hey, we always get better every day, right?
True that. True. And yeah, like you said, you had the creative writing, so you probably had a pen, right?
Yeah,
You know, the delivery comes later. That comes with practice.
for sure.
But pen is usually something that's a gift that just I mean, some people are gifted with the delivery too, but it's something that you can surely develop, right?
Mm-hmm. No, like over time and everything like that, yo. Like to be honest, like for the last like 2 years, ever since I like restarted rapping again, I haven't written much. I've like recently got into writing because of the open mics, the Unplugged Mondays or whatever.
Okay.
And I would go there and I would just do my poetry again. But most times I'm just freestyling. Like all my songs that you hear on my album are all off the top freestyle.
Oh, okay.
And then we kind of like chop it up afterwards.
okay.
That's dope.
Like you intentionally started doing that, or you looking at people like what Lil Wayne or Jay-Z or like I don't know. That's throwing some names out there.
Not exactly. It was kind of just like I was writing before, did a couple of tracks, and I was like, this is okay, but every single time the critique that I would get is it's like you're not really feeling it.
Oh,
Like
okay.
you're not giving your full emotion to it. Like
Right.
you're writing it and you're doing this, but like by that time that emotion fades away. So like my producer, Josh Bragg, shout out to Prod by Josh Bragg, but I would go to his house, he'd play a couple of beats, and I would freestyle anyways. So he's like, yo, just do that on the mic now. And so he just pressed record and I would start spitting, and that's where my raw emotion actually comes out. And then if we need to cut a couple of verses or whatever, and we need to like edit some words out, because sometimes people go on like 5-minute freestyles, doesn't mean they make sense the entire time.
Yeah.
You know, so
Yeah.
we just add fillers in afterwards and then see it. But the cadences are beautiful because of that energy and that raw energy I give.
Solid. So just something that you felt like worked better than writing it down. Instead of like I don't know why when I hear it, you talk about the rawness. When people make fun of like Drake when he used to just look at his phone and just like read it off.
Yeah.
That's I don't know. Just comparing it to you that you stop looking at something. You just have to like feel it. It happens.
Yeah.
No, the words are there at the end of the day. Like if you're a writer, you always have words in your head.
Yeah.
24/7. So it's not just like being able to portray that out on a record instead of, yeah, you can write it down and you feel that emotion at that moment, but that's just temporary for the moment. So to actually make it permanent is to actually just speak about it as it is right then and there.
That's a real good way to look at it. And yeah, from what you said with Drake and how some rappers will read it and connecting to what you're saying, yeah, you'll write it one thing because that's how you're feeling at that moment. But then when you're recording it, you got to try and bring back those feelings so that you make it, you know what I mean, sound the same way that it did when you wrote it. But if you do it the way where you're just spitting it, then the feeling's right there when you're doing it, right? You're getting your, rawness, I guess.
Rawness.
Is the
No,
best
it's
way.
like, it's a lot of people, like, I don't know, as you said, there's like a lot of rappers that used to do it back in the day too,
Yeah.
where they would just hop in a booth and just speak it, and you could hear it in their voices on these records. You know, 50 Cent is like a big like person that brings energy and that rawness into the mic, so you can hear him like through that mic of like where his energy is at that moment, or like the place that his mind is at that moment of time. And that's what I want to bring to like the music that I have. And it takes some time, but like over the time, it's just gonna get better and better.
Oh yeah, everything gets better. Well, I shouldn't say that.
Yeah, sometimes
Most things
better
most
for the
things
worse,
get,
worse for the better.
Most things get worse. He just said worse, so that came up my mind. I didn't mean to say
Those
that.
things get worse.
Yeah, most things get worse.
Wow.
No, I meant to say that. I don't like saying practice makes perfect because I don't believe anything's ever perfect.
didn't want to
There's
start the
always room for
podcast.
improvement, right?
Yeah, we don't want to start the podcast with Mega Trainer, but now you're saying the worst.
Yeah, that's funny. Yeah, that Megan Trader thing, man. Just bringing up her name, I see the new pictures of her, and it just, I guess, man.
It's like a whole different person.
I know. I liked it when she was all about that bass.
All about that bass, no travel.
Yeah, and now she's all
She's
about.
not bringing booty back.
I know. Yeah, how do you have a song, an anthem about bringing booty back, and you get rid of your booty?
Like about body positivity.
I guess, yeah,
And then it's,
yeah.
Yeah,
She was all about that.
yeah, that's what the song was about, body positivity.
just confused.
And not even just a song. She promoted that as a person. And then, anyways, I don't want Megan Trainer's people coming after me.
Already.
Let's ask you the same question. Your origins in music.
Me? Well, when it comes to like the recording aspect, one of my friends, they had the equipment, and I always thought that you had to be like rich and like have like a big old studio to record music.
Facts.
But it turns out you don't. So as soon as I found out that you just needed a laptop and interface and a mic, obviously, to start recording, then that's what I set out to do. That was like 4 years ago now.
Nice. So you have an album out yet?
I have a couple albums out yet.
See-
Well, mixtapes.
See, I don't want to sound ignorant here. He's a special guest that was unexpected, so I didn't hear all his stuff. I heard your features. I heard you with. I heard you on his stuff. I heard you live. Remember, I think I seen you 2 shows.
He's one of the best.
I know. I definitely seen you at. Well, I forgot the name of that place we were talking about earlier.
Whiskey's.
Yes, man. I'm sorry. I love whiskey too. That's my drink. How am I going to forget the name of the?
Yeah.
But
you drink it so much that you forget it, and all you see is the lounge.
So yeah, I know your stuff. I haven't heard much of your solo stuff yet. But I know that you have a new album out now, and you have a new album coming just next year.
Yeah, within around 2026.
Dope.
Just starting to work on it now, make everything perfect.
And I know that you guys are part of that collective with man, when the States Twins was here, they told me the members, but there's so many I forget.
No, there's like, we're kind of like what it kind of is just everybody being independent together, right?
But you got each other's backs, right?
Of course,
yeah. That's what I mean.
Like that's the thing, like,
and you work together.
Yeah, as long as it's work and we get our music done and everything like that, and we make sure that we're okay mentally and stuff like that. That's how. It's not even just friendship. It's like it's a family.
Yeah.
It's family at the end of the day.
Nice.
So
that's dope.
we don't want any of like the rappers or even like artists down here to feel like to be like threatened. I mean, like that's
us
such
them.
Us against
like
them
that.
or this or that.
Yeah.
It's never like that. You know, at the end of the day, I'm from Toronto. You know, I moved to Cape Breton 3 years ago, and then moved to Halifax in June. So like I'm new. In June. And within that year of me living in Cape Breton and like starting up music again, like I started back in February of 2024, and I met a bunch of people in Halifax, and I kept showing my face and showing rapport and this and that, and it got me to move over to Halifax. Luckily, because of her in the back, my girlfriend. But other than that, she kind of like, we moved down here, and I just started picking up the career a little bit more, getting to know people more in depth. Like, people see me and JR SLOTTA all the time, but they don't know that we just like basically became friends in April.
Oh wow!
You know? But we're like brothers. We're like locked in, you know. And so
destiny.
Everybody down here is kind of just like, they'll think that we knew each other for like 5-10 years, but I've only known these people for like 2-3 months, and they've probably been like the best people I've met to be like artists or like anything like that. It's not only like the Halifax hospitality or like Nova Scotians hospitality, but like it's just them as people too. They like bring a lot of good energy, inspire others, and motivate them too. And that's the type of people that I'd rather surround myself with.
Now, since you brought up how you guys met only recently, how did you meet?
We met last year, July.
At my first show.
At his first show, Ojab official brought him to the They Not Like Us show. Do you guys remember that last year? It was like July 28th or whatever. It was like 10 different artists. AJ the MC put it on. But I met a couple of artists. That was my first time ever performing like side by side with Morgan Wong. And Oja brought him up on They Not Like Us, and he was like, "Your music's hard," and then we never talked ever again.
No,
we barely spoke, and then like I hit him up when I came back, because I like hit up the stew and I was like, "Yo, I have a song called Come My Way, like you should hop on it. Like I have an open verse, like whatever." I sent it to him, like maybe even like 6 hours later, this guy sends me back the verse. I was like, and he did it on Apple headphones and his phone. And I was like, okay, it was like a hard verse. And then like 2 weeks later, I got invited to a show for Robbie G. I was like opening for him at Stagger's Pub. And I was like, you know what? Like this year, I want every single performance I have, I don't want it to go without a feature. Rather, if it's a feature from Bro, a feature from somebody else, I want to have featured artists in my music and in my performances too. Put more people into the spotlight.
Yeah.
And so I messaged him, and right away, bro, just like, he was like, I'm there. Like the day before, I put his thing on the set list. We performed. I brought my camera guy out there, and we started like taking pictures and everything. And then we like started hanging out more and more. And
the rest was history.
The rest is history. You know, the rest is history. And it's only like going up from here. 48 Entertainment.
Know the vibes.
Dope.
48 Entertainment. That's
We're 4800 Entertainment.
Okay. Nice. So what's okay? I don't want to ask too much. Anyway, I know it's the albums. Is there anything else coming out? Is there like a collab album, or is it like
yeah, we got a collab album in the works.
All right.
We definitely got some stuff. We've been working on a lot of music, and a lot of music. We only have 2 songs that are released, 2 or 3 songs that are out officially, but the collab album that we have it's gonna shock a lot of people. It's definitely gonna shock a lot of people.
Okay, y'all look out for that. 48 Entertainment, 4800.
4800.
Geez, I'm saying
48,
wrong.
whatever.
Yeah.
As I said, it's
what does that mean?
Well,
backstory?
originally it was my basketball number, but no one has 48 for a basketball number.
Okay,
you know what I mean?
Yeah.
So, because Kyrie Irving was my favorite player, so I always had 11.
Okay.
So then I tried to make something out of nothing, and then once I started making music, I just made my little label, 4800 label, and then once it went on and on and on, I asked Yaru to be a part of it because it was just me and my little brother, because me and my little brother make music.
Shadow Von Von.
Yeah, Shadow Von Von. And then, and then once I got Yaru a part of it, I gave him the pitch and he was down. We just started adding more people. We got Q, we got Trapita, shout out Trapita, and we're just trying to make a good name for the city.
Yeah, okay, that's what's up. So Yaru, like you saying, like when you came to like Nova Scotia, you felt more support, like than you ever had before. So like this is, I know you like in Toronto, you're rapping there, or you're just like doing something. You're just like.
So like I started rapping at like 16, and then from there it was I had my first show when I was 17. I made like 3 songs, released them, and I had my first show, and I was like, all right, like I need I don't know, something. Like my mom was always barking in my ear because it's like I'm Sri Lankan, so she's like,
okay.
She's all like, you know how like culture mom.
Yeah.
She's like, yo, be this or be that, like go into like the medical field.
Right.
And I was like, okay, like whatever. And she told me one big thing like early on in my life is she's like, if you're not gonna go to school, go to work. And if you're not gonna go to work, go to school. There's no in between. And like even if you're not working, you should be learning something.
Right.
And if you're not learning something, you should be making money off of something. So it's like it goes hand in hand. There's 3 things that you have in life, and that's knowledge, time, and money.
All right.
You know? So sorry, I forgot the question.
No, I didn't even get to the end point of the question, because I don't want to start on controversy, but like, so you say you felt more support here than
so like
I just wanted to see if like you didn't feel any support in Toronto, or just like.
So like I started rapping when like in high school ish. Like I'm like moved over from India, and that was my first for like I went to India for a year. My mom sent me there for studies. Besides the point, that's a part of the origin story. And when I came back, I released like this freestyle rap video, and it's actually on my YouTube channel. And it was I still had the Indian accent that I got from like a year ago, and I was like, all right, cool, I'm gonna use this. And then right after, I was like, all right, I'm gonna start recording music. And when I did it, my mom did buy me my first mic and everything. She was supportive of it, but she looked at it as more like it's a hobby. Like this ain't you know, like you can make your music, like have your fun or whatever, but like this ain't gonna be your main career. And that like the only other person that really liked my music was my friends. And like at that point we were like young, dumb, and like we were just yes men.
Yeah.
You know, we would just be like, like this is hard. I listen to those tracks now, I'm like, why? Like why? And why does this even exist in the files right now? And so like down in Toronto there wasn't much love. And then I moved to Cornwall, Ontario, and it was 4 hours away from Toronto. And I started seeing a little bit of love, like people, but they love me for like a different reason. I was just a nice person that would go around, like chill, and like be that type of guy. And then I would do like little freestyles while I'd get drunk at parties, and people would be like, oh, this guy's cool. Nobody really knew I made music. And then as soon as I moved to Nova Scotia, I quit all of that. No rapping, no nothing. And for about like 2 years, I didn't do anything. And then the person I moved to Nova Scotia for, we ended up breaking up. Like, she cheated on me, and then we separated. And right then and there, I met like a little rap group in Cape Breton called Black Rock Records. I hope them very well. And we talked to them, and they put me on a show with Exhibit.
Oh, okay.
Last year on at the Dome, and from then and there, I started feeling like Nova Scotia had never seen. Like, I haven't heard of another Sri Lankan rapper down here. You know, I haven't heard of a single Sri Lankan rapper. Like, there might be like some Indian rappers or like Pakistani rappers, but I haven't heard of a Sri Lankan rapper.
Yeah.
And so what I can bring to that table is that Toronto flavor mixed with a little bit of that island spice from Sri Lanka. And then I have that little like, hi, I'm Yaru, you know, like a little white voice to me too. So it's like a little bit of a mix from everything.
Yeah.
So that's where I got the support from compared to like Toronto's a dog eat dog world.
Yeah.
You know?
I can imagine.
So much competition out there.
I can imagine. It's interesting because like I don't say I believe, but I feel like when people like switch where their location is, they feel more love. Because like we just was talking to Breezy, and he's like he felt more love when he went to Toronto, and it's like it's just like it's always like a switch. I don't know if it's a true thing. I know people. I seen it sometimes. Like even like because like even like we used to bring in DJs from like New York and stuff, and like people just draw to them because they're like fresh.
Yeah.
It's like they see us.
Something new.
Yeah, they see us. I don't know.
I feel like it's like one main thing is like I've been performing in Halifax for like a year now, and one of like the biggest things that I see is like there's at least 10 people in the crowd that have been to every single show of yours. So it's like, yeah, they could be showing love and you feel like all that love and stuff, but it's like after a while they've already seen your set like 20 times.
Right.
So they know your music and stuff. There's nobody new in the crowd or anything. There's no like new love.
Right.
And like that's the thing about humans too, is like we continuously need new connections.
New stuff, yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
We need new connection. Rather if it's like a new business partner or a new friendship or something, we always crave something new.
That's true.
Yeah, that's what I was going to say. It's like that's why I was saying them earlier. When you go to town and stuff, you get more love because when you're home, it's also people already know you, right? Like if you come into town to perform, they only know you as the rapper and the guy that's performed. So they're like, okay. But if I went there, they're like, oh, that's Philly for the blood. You know, I know that guy. Oh, he's doing rap. No, okay, I know. You know what I mean? It takes away a lot of the mystery, and mystery draws a lot of people in. Like that's how when Wu-Tang came out with all masks on, everyone's like, who the hell are these people? They want to know more. And like if they already know more, everything there is to know, I should say, then their interest will start to wane, right?
Yeah.
But the less they know about you, the more they want to try and get to know about you.
Yeah.
That's why it's probably hard nowadays where social media, where everyone's so like wanting to put everything out there, right?
Yeah. Everything's out for public now. You can really like search up anybody's name and get like any piece of information you want. It's messed up.
It's
messed up society for real. That's scary.
Yeah.
Especially AI.
Oh my fuck.
Oh.
AI shit.
And the thing is that people, because of that, people will think they know you just based on stuff. Like someone will look at your Facebook page for 2 seconds and think they know exactly who you are. Look at your Instagram, go through like 10 pictures. And then come back at you and like, yeah, that's why you're the blah, blah, blah. Like, you don't know.
Like I've had experiences like that. Where like, I'll be at a show and like, I'm a genuine nice guy.
Yeah.
So like, if you say hi to me or whatever, or dap me up, I'm going to dap you up. I'm going to say hi. And like, there's been times where I dap somebody up And the next day they add me on like Facebook or Instagram or something. And they're like, yo, bro. Or they'll hit me up and they'll be like, yo, like, can I be a part of your music video or this or that? And I'm like, I don't even know. Like, I didn't catch that vibe. Like, I didn't, like, what do you mean? Yeah, like, you said hi to me and then walked away and then added me on Facebook randomly. Like, what? Make it make sense.
Right.
Yeah, it's crazy, man.
It's a different world, man, for sure. So Slotta, you feel like support from here? I'm just getting into that.
Well, like,
yeah, you from here.
Because I'm from here, I feel like it depends. Because a lot of, like you said, a lot of people know you.
Yeah.
So they know you besides the rapper that you are, the artist that you are.
Right.
So they don't like support. Just like if you were doing anything.
Yeah.
Like if you started a business or something, like the closest people to you are the ones that aren't supporting you.
Because they think that they should just get it for free, or maybe
exactly
just because that's you know,
or they hear your songs like when you play them to you. That I don't need to stream your songs, or I don't need this or that. But yeah, because I'm from here, I find it's exactly what you said. People know you, so they don't show the same support as if when you're just coming in from here.
Yeah,
or when you're going to Toronto or someplace.
It's like almost like how we were talking earlier about albums. Like when you're the feature artist, you almost get more shine on the album because you know, oh, that's new. I got to go towards, you know, I heard this other guy for like 12 songs, but this guy on one song, I want more of him. And then all of a sudden they're going out and buying your album off of one verse you did on somebody else's, right? Because they want you more because they feel like they already know you.
I mean, like you can see that a lot in like TikTok, like sounds and stuff like that. Most of like the hardest sounds come from features. It's not like the actual song or something like that are creating these like things. It's like the features that I can't think of an example, but no, like a lot of these features are harder than the actual song itself.
Right.
Half the time.
Right.
You know?
It's true. I was saying another example, but I don't want to say it because Philly gonna get on me. But anyway,
No, go.
I was gonna say like
Drake.
I was gonna this is gonna be Drake. I was gonna say like Drake or Churchill with what's the guy? What's his name? Oh, Churchill. Oh, I forget his name and all. Oh my god. I feel like it's Drake. It's Drake's song now.
What song?
Oh
is
my
that?
god.
St. John.
No,
Well, any
St.
song
John.
with Drake as a feature.
Yeah, the Churchill
Drake
down
overshines.
song.
Is that new?
No, man, it's an old song.
I don't know that. I don't know Drake like you know Drake.
Oh, jeez, man. Anyway, never mind.
Well, I was thinking about that.
Oh, was it Ram Riddles?
No, it's not. I gotta look it up.
Ram Riddles made a song called Sweeter Man back in like 2016. And this is when like 2K16 summer Drake was out. Oh, you don't like Drake. You don't like Drake.
Oh, you don't like Drake?
Oh, you like Drake?
I don't mind Drake. No.
Jack Hollow, Churchill down. The Drake feature.
I don't even
I
remember
never heard
that
the song.
song.
Oh my god. Hey,
You guys know that song?
No.
dang. I alone here.
But
I'm
yeah,
the style alone.
Drake took
He's
that,
Drake's
that
number one
song
fan
from him too. Drake's like devious for taking
What?
people's music.
Really?
Yeah.
Slaughter, why you don't like Drake?
Me personally, I'm an X fan, so like all that drama and shit
Oh,
that happened back
Extension? Yeah.
then. Yeah.
Okay,
So, like,
okay.
He stole his flow.
Mm.
Gave him no credit.
Mm.
And I don't know. I guess I'm just too much of a super fan.
You believe he was involved in that too?
In his murder?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh wow.
Oh,
Yes, I do.
Conspiracy.
But
Dang.
Ski Mask tweeted that like if you believe that shit, you're dumb. So like,
It's a reach, I think. But anyway,
but you was number one
I mean,
fan.
like, no,
So that makes sense. That makes sense.
Jeez.
But nah, Drake's the album with him and Party Next Door,
yeah.
that Can't Decide song or whatever.
Yeah.
Like, that girl I can't decide. That
Yeah,
song,
yeah, yeah.
I like that song.
All
That
right.
song's good.
That's like one song.
And his
cool.
old songs too.
Yeah,
Like
the
One
old
Dance,
music.
Hotline Bling,
Yeah, yeah.
fucking Energy.
Yeah.
Drake will always be like a good rapper.
Oh, he's
And
definitely
his
the
like
greatest
music,
one of the greatest of all time.
like his music's always at the top, but he has some slopes. It's like a roller coaster. Like sometimes he drops like hits.
Yeah. The problem with Drake though is that I don't think he can reach what he already did.
Yeah,
Like
you know?
his old stuff is too good. Like and his like, yeah, that's what you're going to compare all his new stuff to, right? Because the one thing I always tell him, I always compare Drake to Drake. So that's like when I didn't like one of his albums, I was like, because no, that's other stuff was like killed this new stuff. Like his last couple of albums, I was like, what's this guy doing?
For real. No, it's
my favorite Drake style is still Best I Ever Had. It's like his first one. Like that's
one song. It's not even just Drake. It's Bedrock. With
he does that. He is dope on that track.
Yeah, he is.
Yeah, money, yeah.
Good.
But
wait, quick question. When did you guys start? We started your podcast.
Yeah, let's interview you.
Yeah,
this is a
4800 takeover.
This is actually the end of season 3, 2022.
2022.
Yeah.
Oh, so when I moved to Nova Scotia, you guys started this
in November. So this is like, shoot, what episodes? Shoot, this might be episode 1 of season 4. You guys would probably be the first people this season.
Start of the season.
Yeah.
4800 takeover.
Yeah. Shoot. I should have broke this shit down and been more on. Oh yeah, we can curse.
At least
I tried to say no cursing after the first 10, before the first 10 minutes, because it could mess up your algorithm on YouTube. But we 30 minutes in, so you can say whatever the fuck you want.
Oh my bad. I think I've been cursing.
You know what? Some people do that,
it.
and I was like, no matter, I'll go fix it. I forget to fix that shit. You don't gotta apologize.
As long as you like, if you do captions on it,
yeah,
you like, I don't know, put the star. Then it's good.
Yeah,
because like they got songs on there all the time that be cursing.
Yeah. It's just that, you know, when you sometimes on YouTube when you hover over something, it shows a little preview. I think that they don't want the cursing to be in the little preview because anyone could see that, right?
Yeah.
So that's why the first little bit, I heard it's 10 minutes, but I haven't confirmed it.
Well, like to get like fully monetized on YouTube, it would be like you have to make 10-minute videos, and that's how you get like the full, full amount. I don't know. I'm pretty sure it was a YouTuber that I used to watch that used to say that. It's like that's why you only post 10-minute videos.
Short clips.
But what were you saying? Oh yeah. We were talking about season 4.
Season 4, episode 1.
Yeah, man.
4, episode 1.
Shoot.
Hey, we started a podcast. Hi, I'm Yaru.
I ain't got shirts for you guys this time. I ran out of shirts. But so that means you got to come back again soon.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, around your album release. Make sure you bring him. I'll have your shirts. Yeah. I like to give every guest a shirt, but you know how Canada Post is on strike and stuff and slowing down the delivery of everything?
They always do that around Christmas.
Mm-hmm. It's smart. That's when you go strike, ask for your raise. But it's annoying.
I'm not mad. It's stopping the deliveries at my store, so like we ain't got much to sell. Christmas is gonna be easy. Black Friday, nobody coming.
Oh shoot, yeah.
When Black Friday
is that? This Friday?
Yeah. It's the coming up Friday. Yeah. I'm gonna be swamped.
That's crazy.
I was gonna ask him which store, but I don't want to put his personal. Yeah. So you guys have any like rapper inspiration? Like
that's what I was gonna ask.
Okay, go ahead.
No, go ahead. You've just asked it.
You could ask it again.
Your inspirations, your musical inspirations. I guess both of you. You choose who goes first. Yeah, I guess he drink so you go first.
Looking at you.
My musical inspiration, like I said, I'm an X fan.
Oh, he dying.
Damn, brother.
I choked a bit.
Hey, fucking yo. All right. Like I said, my musical inspiration, because I'm an X fan, is X. Just like his versatility and like the struggles he went through and like the way that his music changed me and made me want to be an artist. That's pretty much it.
See, when you originally said X, I thought you meant DMX.
No, XXX.
Yeah. I haven't heard much of his stuff.
Got to take a look.
Yeah, I know. I got a lot of catching up to do. There was a period like when I gave up on music. All I listened to was Tech Nine and Wu-Tang for like almost like 5 to 8 years because I was just it's when I stopped doing rap and stuff here, right? And I just was raising my kids, listening to Tech Nine, all his stuff, and his artists, right? I don't know if you know, he has his own record label, right? strange music. So I listened to people on there and Wu-Tang. So when I came back, I was like, shoot, I missed like 8 years of music. I'm catching up on it. So yeah, and he was one of them. Oh, I did hear some of his stuff, and I was like, shoot, I missed this shit.
Yeah, he was definitely someone that if they were still around would be changing the music game right now.
Yeah.
Yeah, like 100%.
Yeah.
Because the shit that he was trying to do before he passed was already changing the game.
So here's a question: were you doing music before you became a fan of him?
No.
Oh, so he got you.
I was a fan of him since like 2016.
Okay.
And I started music 4 years ago.
Oh, okay. So what are you listening to nowadays?
Right now, I'm listening to Gunner. He's a Toronto artist. He's crazy. He's different. Like the music that he's doing is like, to me, it's like a psychedelic trip. It's crazy. Like he's doing stuff that I've never heard anyone
it's
do.
Wavy.
It's like real different. The amount of like, I don't know. It's just real technical and different.
Is it Gunner?
Yeah, Gunnr.
RR. He's a Toronto, right?
Yeah, he's from
Toronto
Toronto.
rapper.
Yeah, him.
Okay, I'll check him later.
I don't know. It's definitely like of the newer sound from like the way the beats are, like the hard bass, like the just everything's going crazy. But the way that he punches in and his flows and everything, it's unlike any artist that I've heard.
I'd call it like apocalyptic rap.
Yeah, it's different.
It's different. It's like out of this world type things.
He's crazy. He's definitely one of the inspirations for my newer album. Definitely.
All my life.
All right, now same question to you.
Same question.
I want to know who like what was your musical inspirations, and what you're listening to now.
No, I just remember the conversation that we had, and like I was showing him some of my old music, and he looked at me. He's like, "Yeah, I see where you get your rap style from now." And I'm like, "Who?" And he said Chrono K, like my boy from like earlier on.
Yeah.
And so like my big like inspiration, like I listen to every genre, every type of music, no matter what it is. Country, not so much. But shout out to Liam Hodder and Knock Off the Dust, because that really got me into like country rap music a little bit. He just released it not too long ago. But my inspirations, they come from like, I have like early on inspirations like Nas and Jay-Z. And one that like I will say is like, I'm not his type of rapper, but I do enjoy all of his music, is Eminem. He's I don't know, read the dictionary a couple of times.
Yeah, he's a real technical rapper.
Real like I know, but like the way that his mind works is like it's out of the box, and like that's what some of rap is, like what it's missing is like you can't be out of the box nowadays. You can't say the type of things that they were saying back in the days now.
Nah, you can't.
Because you'd be canceled. You'd be canceled. You'd be canceled. You know? Like even like I do off the top freestyle sometimes, and I'm just like, there's a certain like criteria of things that I gotta miss and never like just never talk about. Like, because when you freestyle, you just say whatever, like anything.
Whatever comes to mind.
You could like see somebody like walking across the street and you'll start talking about them and what they look like and this and that. But from like recently, like my like inspirations of what I make my music to be is like Lil Uzi Vert, probably Don Toliver, Travis Scott, ASAP Rocky, and like the ASAP gang, and then also Odd Future, like all the people from Odd Future, like Tyler, Frank, like all those guys. And that's it speaks to my music. Every single thing that you heard off the album itself is all different. It all like goes into who they are, but it also plays a story. Like it goes from 90290, where it's like, of course I'm gonna get a call. But 90290, where it goes from like I call that bitch on FaceTime. Baby. You know, so like you start off with calling that girl, and then it goes into rebound. to find out that girl's just a rebound. You just broke up with your ex, and now you're like calling this girl on FaceTime. So it's like a backwards play, and goes into like Blastoise, where it's like words just mean words, show me action, you know. And then later on, you find out the girl only loves you for your money. So you know, and you go into East Coast right after that.
Yeah.
And East Coast is like, "Would she wanna run around?" Because it's like, she's gonna run with my money and my heart at the end of the day from all of the other tracks before that. And then you go into like track number 6, and it's Sri Lankan. I wanted to do a little bit of a play on the words. It's like, oh, you want East Coast? Well, this is like the eastest of coast. Like, it's actually on the East Coast, you know? And then it goes into like swerving, where it's like, you know, now I'm getting my head straight. I'm like getting away from this person that like caused me so much hurt and despair. And it goes into like the song Got You. No, it goes from Sri Lankan to Ride the Wave, where I'm riding on the wave. And swerving is like, I'm getting my shit back together. Got You's like, you know, I don't need anybody else but like the people beside me. Legit. Like, I'm so happy I met the amount of people that I met this year, and the people that are around me and my mentors and everything like that. They really keep me a buck. But the rest of the songs afterwards is just like showing people that like, no, I showed you every different type of genre or mix that you kind of can do with rapping, and now these last 4 ones, let's get a little bit lit. You know, let's bounce around.
Yeah.
Let's relax a bit. You know, you don't need to think about the bars too heavy, or like the way the cadences or the melodies are. It's just like catchy hooks, verses, and that's about it. And you just bob your head.
Crazy. So when you were planning this album, you had it all. You had the vision in from before you even made the songs, or you just like started making songs and you started
connecting the dots. Yeah.
Because I know you thought about a breakup, so I was wondering if that had to relate to the album.
It didn't, but it was more like at that moment I was like, I made that song back in like March, and I came back from Toronto and I was dating this girl, and I was like, whatever, like I moved back to Nova Scotia, I can't really do anything, so I was like, you know what, I'm just gonna like make a song now. I'm like, I have this negative energy about me. It's not about her,
right?
But like, I have this negative energy from this breakup, so now I'm gonna make these songs, and that's where East Coast came from. And then another one was Sri Lankan, and it was talking about like my life in Toronto. Like, if you listen to the second verse, I grew up around the VP Eglinton area, like Flemington Park.
Oh.
So growing up there, kind of like I kind of talk about like the type of people that I was surrounding myself with, this, that, and the other, and how I kind of like dispersed away from that. I wanted to be a good person, you know?
Yeah.
I wanted to be a proper person to everybody around me. So I don't know. Toronto turns me into a demon.
Oh man. Oh man. So you try to stay away from Toronto, or you?
I'll go there and visit. Like, I gotta go see family and shit. But like, nah, like I'll go visit, but like I ain't ever living in Toronto again. Like,
oh jeez.
I don't know. It's like a period of time. It's like a ticking time bomb. After like 2 weeks or something like that, I'll go like chill out with like my old homeboys or this or that.
Yeah, you back in the fold.
Oh yeah, we'll fool around. Like, we'll do some dumb shit.
That's crazy, man. Jeez. So what was the what I'm trying to figure what did I'm trying to ask Slaughter the same question I just asked.
But you forget what
but
the question
I forget
was?
the question was. Bro.
I can't remember the question either.
Hey, man, sure we went off of like who's your inspiring.
Yeah. That's where.
My bad. Okay, my bad.
On a whole spiel.
Nah, you got it.
I was talking about like Lil Uzi and everything. And I was talking about the album.
Okay.
And you mentioned like the ASAP Mob and stuff. It's funny because I just heard ASAP Ferg on these 2 new songs from this. I don't even know. Well, probably because I'm a Wu-Tang fan. That's why it came up my feed. But this Japanese rapper, her name is, it's A Witch. I don't know how to pronounce it. AWICH. Anyway, she does a whole album that's produced by RZA, and she got Joey Badass on the album, and then ASAP Ferg on 2 songs. And I was like, how did?
No. That's probably another question that would be good. Is who would be like a person that you would want featured on one of your songs?
That's where I was leading to.
Yeah.
Like who is like?
He's asked his own question.
It's my podcast. No.
Yeah. I want you both to answer first. Local. Someone local you haven't worked with yet, and then just a dream one.
I was about to say that was easy if it was.
But it would have to be someone still living. Sorry,
Still living?
Yeah. So,
First, brother.
You know what? Yeah, you got the first question before that, so I'll take it first. Yeah, I'll do my dream, and then like the person that I want to like do a feature with, like a dream feature with.
yeah.
So the person that I want, like, does it have to be dead or alive?
He said
Alive.
Alive?
You can't. You don't really.
Alive?
They can't give. They don't have a choice if they ain't here, right? It would just be something
Their
a verse.
managers. Their
Yeah, yeah.
their
I know.
managers are sending us old open verses.
Yeah.
The ASAP Rocky. ASAP Rocky is actually like ASAP Rocky or Frank Ocean. No, sorry. Frank Ocean, Daniel Caesar, or ASAP Rocky. ASAP Rocky because of like his music videos and like the way that his like raps are crazy. Daniel Caesar, beautiful voice. Like what? I would love to be a part of that. Same thing as like Roy Woods. Kind of like, I don't know. I want to get into that little like singer vibe a little bit for a second. You know, my whole genre is versatility. So I kind of like want to step into other places. And then Frank Ocean, he just knows how to create albums. He knows how to like stack them up and everything like that.
Frank Ocean is.
So not only will me doing a dream collab with him but being in the same room as him would give me that knowledge behind like how his brain works and everything. That's how I think about like meeting people and stuff like that. Is like we kind of benefit each other at the end of the day.
And I got a question because you said you compared Daniel to Roy Woods. So why wasn't Roy Woods one of your?
He's okay because he's been mine. He's been like during Magnetic World, I threw a USB stick onto the stage when Roy Woods was up. Actually, he did. He took my USB stick and threw it up on the stage. I don't know what happened to it. I don't know if Roy was. If you're listening, Roy, holla at me. It's your boy Yaru. But he's from Toronto.
Yeah.
You know?
I was gonna say that's why he don't.
I would love to, but then there's like, I feel like Daniel Caesar's a little bit more free, where Roy Woods is like, he's signed by OVO. He has to go through all of the steps. Then I have to like, there's a little bit more of like thing, and then also the animosity and anger that would come from like when you feature with other Toronto artists, you put a hit marker on you, you know. Like, that's what happened to a lot of different rappers and how they got shot and stuff like that is like the collabs. Even like messing up, like seeing a person from one block on another block, but they've been best friends since like children or whatever. But because they see that, it doesn't matter if you guys are children. If it's an op block, you guys are going to do your thing, right?
Wow.
So I'm just like, with Roy Woods, I would love to. I would love to open for him or do a show or make songs with him. And if it ever does, it would be a blessing. But it wouldn't be like my top dream collab.
Yeah.
Compared to Daniel Caesar, Frank Ocean, or ASAP Rocky, I don't know. Like I seen them perform and everything like that. And low key at Magnetic World, I like seen it and I was like, there's a lot better performers in Halifax than what was on Magnetic World for what it was. I apologize, but there could be more local openers that could have messed up the stage way crazier than some of the acts that came on, and they put like on the pop day they put EDM for two sets in a row when they could have had somebody else local carrying energy.
Yeah.
You know, shout out to my DJs and everything like that. Like, it's a hard job, but it's like we could have had and shouted out even a local EDM artist.
Right.
You know, it was like somebody that you paid whatever money to get out when you doubled up your ticket prices and stuff like that. Mm-hmm. And you could have made your ticket prices a little bit cheaper and brought more local.
Yeah.
And more people were flying from Ontario. I met people from Montreal and stuff that came down just for this concert, just to see 21 and stuff like that.
Yeah.
So you could have put somebody on the map, but you failed to see that opportunity. You wanted these bigger names that, like, I don't know. Like, I was low-key disappointed for Magnetic World. Not like, I love the festivities and like how they're bringing people in and everything, but it's just, you need to think more about like what your scene is and everything like that, and like how to carry on shows. You know, you can't bring high energy EDM and then go into pop songs. Yeah. It makes no sense. It doesn't blend together. Yeah, it don't blend together. But my favorite, like my local artist that I actually want to collaborate with is Quake Matthews. I just, you know, like, I feel like I haven't done that type of like boom bap like song and released it yet, and I grew up on boom bap and all of that, and I know how to do it. I know how to make songs like that. I know how to fill in the pockets, and I feel like if I actually put my mind, especially together with Quake, we could make like one of a good city banger, like a good city banger that you'll see at like a lot of clubs.
All right,
positive, bro.
There you go. I'll clip this up so Quake sees it.
Yeah. Quake, if you're listening, no, I'm kidding. Imagine. Now you, yeah.
Your dream and then your local.
Dream, I'll do 3 like you did.
Yeah.
I'd say NBA Young Boy, Playboy Cardi, and like I said, Gunner. But yeah, Cardi's just been doing his thing for the last bit. He's been probably the most influential guy that's like with fashion, with the way people are making their music, with the way people are carrying themselves. Just especially in the whole music scene, Cardi's been doing his thing. Youngboy, I'd have to say Youngboy is one of the best rappers of all time. Like, yeah, like he's newer and like compared to a lot of rappers, like you can't really understand what he's saying sometimes. But his numbers and his consistency and his versatility, Youngboy's definitely up there for top 5, I'd say.
Hey, growing up, we had Bone Thugs and Harmony, and we didn't know what they were saying more than half the time. And people still love them, right?
Yeah, but
it's
Bone Thugs and Harmony are great.
They're great.
Yeah, I know. But this, as you said, Al, sometimes you don't know what NBA Youngboy's saying. Hey, it's same as Bone. It's the vibes, man, and the flow.
I like Youngboy.
I
like Youngboy.
Youngboy,
yeah.
You can. If you're sad, you can listen to Youngboy.
Yeah.
If you're trying to fight someone, you can listen to Youngboy. If you want to get in that mindset to make some money, you can listen to Youngboy. Like, there's any vibe that you want, there's Youngboy song for it.
I like the pain Youngboy when he talks about his pain. I like that Youngboy.
And you want to hear a love song? Listen to Youngboy.
Yeah. Man, he started to remind me of DMX with the levels that you say he can go to. Or Pac.
He do every single thing. His voice, he got range with his voice, and he's consistent as shit. He just finished touring. He's already dropping an album.
Yeah.
Probably recording on his tour bus.
As soon as he finished tour, he dropped a music video and a song. And he drops like at least 2 albums a year with more than 15 songs. And he's consistent. Like last year he dropped.
Beefing with Chopper?
Yeah, Chopper.
Okay.
Chopper's trying to act like he was never on that type of time. His most popular song is Walk 'Em Down.
Okay.
He's trying to say young boys poisoning the youth.
Yeah.
So
that's
you
crazy.
Really think about it.
No, but
it's kind of hypocritical.
What was that one song by NLE Choppa? Slut me out.
Yeah, slut me out.
You're poisoning the youth, right?
He's talking about slut me out, and then look at young boy and say he's poisoning the youth.
That's crazy.
Hypocrites, man. Some people are hypocrites. Actually, a lot of artists
Chopper's
are
going through
hypocrites.
an identity crisis. He thinks he's Tupac. He shaved his head.
I seen that video.
Yeah.
He went from when he first started to like the hard gangster, and then he went to the spiritual route, saying that he can cure cancer. And then he went back to the hard road when he got locked up, and now he's Tupac.
Yeah.
Saying that young boy poisoned the youth. It just don't make sense to me. I love Chopper. I wish I would have seen him when he came here, but the hypocritical aspect of it just don't make sense to me.
I feel that. Now you're local.
Same as he said, Quake's been doing his thing. He's probably the most known rapper, but he's also, in my opinion, the best local rapper out of here. Like
For real.
the way that he does his flows and everything, especially the fact that he's an older guy and he's keeping up with the content.
Oh God.
I don't see anyone else from here that is doing well besides Jordan.
Oh yeah.
But
like he's more of a singer.
I already got a song with Jordan.
Yeah. Oh, true.
I would say Jordan, but Quake's definitely been doing his thing for a while. So I'd have to say Quake.
There you go. Quake, both of them said you.
Make it happen, Kizzy.
Hey, Quake would listen to the show.
Just end up FaceTiming him in the middle of the interview. They want a feature.
We'll bring it up. He's going to be here in a couple weeks. Albert, see what he's. Yeah,
Have you ever heard of Yaru and JR SLOTTA?
I've talked to him before. Like I've DM'd him back and forth and shit.
Oh, he's a dope guy,
Yeah,
man.
he's great. He's a great guy. He's shown love more than once.
Like, man, like since I started this podcast, I haven't had one person on the podcast that wasn't a dope person. Like when you get to talk to him, like you seen how because someone was late, we sat down.
And right away, it was like
yeah,
chat.
like you could just feel the vibes and the energy that like this is going to be dope, right? And I like that because I'll tell you, back when I was doing music, it wasn't always the case. Yeah, there's a lot of like
grungy
egos.
Yeah,
and
I was gonna say
egos and basically dick-hittedness and stuff like that, right? But I feel like Halifax is becoming more appreciative. Like the artists, you guys as artists appreciate other Halifax artists more than we did back in the day.
No.
You know what I mean? You would be like, yo, I'll work with you. Hey, let's do this, do a show together, whatever. Even if you never worked together, in seeing, you're still like, you know, what's up? You know what I mean? What are you doing? Yeah, what, you know what I mean? Mm-hmm. I love that for the city because I'm born and raised in Halifax too. I meant to ask, what part of Halifax you from?
I was like the first couple years of my life. I grew up down by the square on Brunswick Street.
Oh, that's me. That's my area.
I moved out to Spryfield.
Okay.
I pretty much lived all my life out in Spryfield.
Cool. I grew up at Brunswick Street. What next? You know what? Usually with the guests, we have this dice game called The Game Without a Name. That's how original we are, man. I'm telling you.
At least it rhymes.
Yeah. It took us 2 years to keep on coming up with a name. Then Ryan just keep it The Game Without the name. Game Without a Name. I ain't got it right here, but I know the numbers. So I'm just going to get you guys, because we'd roll a 10-sided dice, and I'd look at the thing, and I'd ask that. Just pick a number between 1 and 10.
4.
7.
Oh, well, not at the same time.
You go first, brother.
Can't ask the same question.
Okay, 7.
No, well, he went first. We'll go with 4 first.
4.
So, 4 was, 4 was favorite foods. What?
Yeah, I don't remember.
Yeah.
Just say that
top
was 4.
It was
That's
always
4.
top 5.
Top 5 favorite foods?
Yeah, of all time.
All time.
Now, both of you are going to answer it.
Mac and cheese.
Okay.
But it, like my grandfather makes it. That's the only place that.
What
is the good.
what's your grandfather's roots? Like, what type of mac and cheese is it?
Yeah,
What do you mean?
Like, is he Jamaican or is he?
Oh.
Like,
I don't know what type of black we are, to be honest.
that's part of being black.
Yeah. But like he's from. Like,
but that says enough. I was
Yeah.
wondering. I didn't want to say
from
it was a what.
Cherrybrook. Like my Ross.
You from
the Ross side
Cherrybrook?
of the family.
That's where
From
my
Cherrybrook.
that's my family, the Bundys.
We're most likely related.
I know. Yeah. That happened with when
Somehow.
the states was here too.
Yeah.
Three
but,
cousins twice removed.
But yeah, no mac and cheese.
Yeah.
Tacos anytime, any kind. Fish tacos, pork tacos, beef
Okay.
tacos don't matter. I like a good burger, like a smash burger.
Yeah.
Like Bud the Spud, they got crazy.
But the spot.
You had Bud the
I've
Spud?
never been.
I haven't been there. I haven't had it in a while. They didn't have smash burgers last time I was there. I learned to make smash burgers because I got a grill and I got one of those things to put. Man, smash burgers is
Smash burgers are crazy.
yeah.
Sausage penne is something my mom makes. It's bomb. And then I like ice cream cake. Nah, scratch that. You know the SpongeBob popsicles?
Ooh,
The SpongeBob ice cream popsicles?
With the eyes.
They don't have eyes no more.
Oh, what?
Yeah, they don't have the gumball eyes no more. But those
Ah.
those are different. I love those.
The
Those are-
gumball eyes was like
Yeah, they got rid of those. I don't know why they did that.
choking hazard.
It's gumball.
scum.
But yeah, no, that's definitely top 5.
What are your top 5 favorite foods of all time?
First, I have to give it to lasagna. Lasagna is my this is my order, like best to worst of my top 5. But lasagna.
What type of lasagna?
Straight like full meat lasagna.
I make.
Pause. Pause.
Do you like Brothers pepperoni?
I've never heard
I
of.
don't know it, brother. He's not
What's
from
brother?
Oh yeah. Well, how would you describe it? Like,
It's the best pepperoni you can get.
yeah.
Okay.
Just think of like pepperoni, and any pepperoni you had was shit because you haven't had brothers. So
Yeah.
it's a good pepperoni.
Can you like get it from like local stores?
Oh yeah.
That's
It's in
the that's,
grocery
like, the
stores.
only-
It's everywhere.
It's the main people that sell pepperoni.
Anyways, if you like lasagna, imagine. Well, see, you don't know what
Lasagna
the brother
with
tastes
Brothers
like.
pepperoni on it.
Yeah. What you
In
do,
it.
you cut it up and you put every layer of meat,
some
put a little
pepperoni.
bit of the pepperoni in there, and have some on
You put
top.
ground beef too.
Yes, it just adds like you just add it
Or it
in,
just adds extra flavor.
Oh, yeah, man,
and then
yeah.
like the oils blend in.
Yes.
and like it gives like a little like a snap to it.
Yeah.
Broil it right after, make the cheese all crispy. Yo, just talk about lasagna right now. But
You know what? I had an idea, and I'm going to say it because I don't know if I'll ever get to it. If someone steals it, I'm on y'all. You know how they have gourmet burger places, right?
Yeah,
And gourmet, like, they even had gourmet hot dogs. Why isn't there a gourmet lasagna place? Imagine if you could go get a donair lasagna or butter chicken lasagna. Like all kinds of
Donair
different types of
lasagna is
lasagnas.
different.
you are speaking my language.
You know what I mean? I talked to my cousin. I was like, we should make that, like, have them. People can come in and get because everyone's going to, who's not going to say donair lasagna? I got to try that.
Oh no, people are definitely gonna be coming in.
But have a
No,
butter.
but what kind of sauce would you put with the donair? Like a donair sauce lasagna?
Yeah.
Like
it's the same as pizza.
I think I would like put like
Yeah,
maybe
like-
Alfredo or something like that.
No, but
Right,
like,
It's the same
like
as
you
a
said,
donair pizza.
yeah.
Well, actually, there's no
It's lasagna. It
marinara
could
sauce
be
on
like-
a donair pizza.
It's go-
No,
like
there's
the
not. It's
noodles,
it's
like, no
donair
sauce.
sauce.
Yeah.
Where the pizza's crispy.
And you just made a new
Well, you
lasagna.
would
You
just
have
make
chicken
a-
Alfredo
You
lasagna.
could just make a lasagna with donair sauce instead of marinara.
Yeah.
That's a lot of donair sauce.
Well, you
can't
probably want to go a
you
little
can't really
easier on the
heat up
sauce.
the donair sauce because it curdles. When you heat up the donair sauce, it
Yeah.
starts to like get clumpy.
How would you be able to do it? Because I know that
can't with-
when you
with
do a
the
donair plate, it still comes out good, right?
Yeah, but it's like it's different.
Man, I don't know.
like
Gonna have
I
to
don't
work
know.
on that. But I think that there should be.
We'll figure out
we'll
a
figure that
formula.
out. We
Coming
got
soon. Gourmet lasagnas.
There you go. That'll be our collaboration. A gourmet
I mean,
lasagna.
like, what you could really do is like put another substitute sauce with it, and then pour like
Yeah.
the donair sauce
On the
after.
top, yeah,
Yeah,
afterwards.
Yeah, that could be it.
Yeah, like pizza corner. There's
Yeah,
like get the
yeah.
pizza and like
They pour the donair
pour that
sauce on
donair
top
sauce
of it,
after,
yeah,
yeah.
like drizzle it over it.
yeah.
But because if you think about it, every type of pizza, every different type of burger, like a habaneros, all those, you can make a way to make that into a lasagna.
Lasagna, yeah. Lasagna-fy it.
Yeah,
Can it lasagna? Find out on this episode
Shit.
of Can It
man,
Lasagna?
a chicken parm lasagna would probably be dope as.
Or chicken Alfredo too.
Yeah, chicken.
Alfredo. Have a little broccoli bits in it. But anyways, yeah, yo,
That was food number one.
that was food number one.
Lasagna.
Lasagna. Wow. See, I guess everybody loves lasagna. My second one, it's called mutton kotroti. It's a Sri Lankan dish, and what it is, it's roti that's like chopped up into like little small pieces. Then you douse it in goat curry.
Oh,
So you put in like a bunch of goat curry, and then it like turns the like roti a little soggy.
Yeah.
And you mix that together, and then you put egg in it, and when you chop that all up and mix it all up, and it's all served. It's something super simple, but like you already dip your roti in the curry, but this is just like drenching it in the curry itself, and then putting a little bit of egg into it too. And it's just, I don't know, you can't. There's one spot down here that serves
I was
it.
getting ready to ask.
There's one spot. No,
Yo,
like,
you got him off the seat. That's
Now,
now
like-
he's ready to jump. He's like,
Now,
yo, where that at?
it's not Sri Lankan style though. So like some Sri Lankans moved down to like South India, and so there's a place called Tamil Nadu, and that's where like most of like my ancestors and everything immigrated over to. My mom immigrated to Canada, but but she came here as a refugee back in the 1980s. But so they have their own way, and I think like when I have it, even though they drench it in the sauce, they still cook it long enough inside the pot that it's crispy. But the thing about the one in Halifax is it's South Indian style, so they just drench it and they just let it sit.
Yeah.
So you don't get the crispy bits or anything like that. There's no like crispy, crunchy texture. It's just soggy red roti
Right.
that with goat curry on it. And they don't even put too much goat in it. So it's like you're paying $23 for
Wet roti.
yeah, wet roti. Yeah, like you know. But if you ever go to Toronto, there's like spots everywhere. There's a place called Kotu Boys, and they just make kotu roti, and they do it with mutton. They do it like mutton, goat, butter chicken. They make like different styles and everything. Same thing as the lasagna idea, but with kotu roti. And then the third meal, I'll say same thing, mac and cheese. Like anybody that could give me a good mac and cheese, and like. It has to be baked specifically, like baked mac and cheese. I can't like I don't know, like Kraft Dinner. You can get out of my face.
Oh,
Anybody?
yeah.
Anybody that's like, yo, I'm a mac and cheese fan. Yo, what's your favorite mac? Kraft Dinner.
No, that's not even. That's the no. I've never messed with that.
I was a crowd there last night.
Oh, ketchup or no ketchup on your mac?
No ketchup, because I don't eat Kraft Dinner, right? I do normal mac, like traditional Cherry Brook, like mac and cheese. I put some hot sauce on it though.
The fourth food, I gotta give it to chicken wings, breaded, unbreaded, anything like just a nice chicken wing. There's a couple of spots down here that Alexander's Pizza has some bomb chicken.
I got two questions of chicken wings. Let's see how you feel. Yeah. Boneless chicken wings. What's your feeling on those?
Okay.
I get the bone out.
Here's the thing. There's no such thing. All they are is chicken nuggets with a different name.
Yeah.
And they make you pay more.
In a different shape.
Yeah, but it's not wing meat, because you'd know what wing meat tastes like.
It's just like it's the breast, and you like chop it up into pieces.
It's fancy day for chicken. And another question I had: what's your feelings on the fact that they overcharge for chicken wings? Like they take a chicken wing, cut it in half. It's one wing, but they'll cut it in half, so it's two. A drum and a flat is part of the same wing.
It is.
So why does it count as two?
I don't know. No, and that's the thing. Like, it's like $1.25 or $1.50 per each wing. It's like I remember when chicken wings were like 25 cents a piece.
Yeah.
I'm a little older than you. I know when it was 10 cents a wing.
You know, like it was 25. Same thing as like a junior chicken at McDonald's. I used to go there, $1.50, $1.75.
Yeah.
Here's my dollar. It's like $4 now.
Yeah.
I ain't getting the same junior chicken I got like 3 years ago for $3 more.
KFC used to have a Toonie Tuesday, and you can't get nothing here.
KFC's trash now.
Yo,
Yeah.
you know what it was? I think it's when they got rid of the trans fat. We were talking about that with King Tigger here because, yeah, it's just I don't know how it got so bad.
They got
bad.
$30 Tuesday.
It's barely edible, but the sandwiches are so dope. But they're
They're hit or miss. They're hit or miss.
But it does depend on where you go, because not every KFC isn't
Some
equal.
people put more love in the KFC.
Yeah,
No.
but their chicken, like the pieces, is I think it's trash everywhere.
It doesn't even like have the same crisp to the skin anymore.
Yeah, there was one we had at my father when he was still alive. I forget whose birthday it was. Got a bucket of chicken and it was soaked in grease. Like
When you pick it up,
what is that?
No, but yeah, legit with chicken wings. I don't understand why they got so expensive. I mean, like, I
Because
guess
we love them.
yeah, so many. I guess a lot of. I guess seeing the supermarket, yeah, a lot of chickens get slaughtered.
Yeah,
They slaughter
They get JR slaughter.
170 a minute
170 a minute.
in the factories. I seen the TikTok on it yesterday.
that's crazy.
Education from TikTok. But
It's funny. I was watching this Family Feud clip where Steve Harvey's over in South Africa, and one of the questions was, "What is a popular, what part of the chicken is the best? Right? What do people usually eat?" It's funny that they had totally different answers. It was the liver, the feet, the chicken head was on the list, and all these other pieces that like over in Canada we don't regularly eat. And it got me thinking of
liver and kidney of the chicken's good.
I had a girlfriend once that ate the chicken hearts.
Yeah, those are good too. Oh, we call it noisy chicken.
I didn't like it.
Yeah, because when you eat it, it like makes a little noise.
The heart?
And the texture is kind of weird too.
Yeah, it's like squishy.
Yeah.
But, like, it also it's rubbery.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Chicken hearts. But it's I like chicken.
Couldn't eat no chicken heart.
They're good. They're good. Like,
Chicken heart.
like you actually put them in a dish and then put a couple of spices in and then you just fry them.
That don't make it sound.
They're like a good like snack. Same thing as chicken skin. Chicken skin is fire. You get a bunch. No, like you take the chicken skin off of like if you buy like thighs from like Superstore, just take all of that skin off, and like people keep it on because they're making like fried chicken or something like that. But if
Yeah.
you're making like just a regular dish like chicken Alfredo or something like that, and you just need the breast, take the skin off, put some like tahini or like curry spice with some salt, and then deep fry it or like air fry it, and then like you
It's like chips.
It's like chips.
Yeah, there's a place over in Dartmouth that serves chicken skins.
Really? Where?
Chicken Chill, I think it's called.
Chicken
Chicken
Add
Chill.
that to the list.
Yeah,
Add
it's
that
on.
to the list right
Yo,
now.
when I was in New Jersey at the airport, they had bags like chip bags of chicken skins.
see,
They had Nashville, they had regular, and then there was salt and vinegar, I think.
We don't have anything good.
We get them when it's
our
played
FDA
out.
rules.
We lost Little Debbie, so we don't got honey buns no more.
We don't even have Swedish fish. That was like
We
my
don't even
favorite
got
candy.
Nestea.
I got
Wait,
Swedish fish for Halloween.
I know they.
Well, my
that's
brother
the,
did. I
That's
don't know why Sky did.
I know. But yeah, you can get them in the little Halloween thing. And that's the only place.
Can we talk about like how randomly it went from Nestea to Fuse?
It's back to Nestea now. Well, there's both.
There's both now.
Yeah, but the Nestea tastes a little different.
Nestea always tastes different. Once I had Fuse, I was like, "What the hell is this?" But like, it just like randomly happened.
They're trying to rebrand. Leave them alone.
Yeah.
Identity
I
crisis.
noticed that.
Yeah, I was
I've
always
seen that
wondering
with
where
a
Fuse
lot of
came from.
things.
I thought it was a whole
Yeah.
different thing, but
No, it was Nestea.
it's like
Yeah.
It says Nestea.
That's
and
why
then
like
Fuse.
McDonald's don't have Nestea no more. Or like the places that sell Nestea,
Mm.
they got Fuse.
yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
So it's just the same shit with different name.
Yeah, but it tastes a little different, and then the new Nestea tastes a little different.
Man.
That
They were
does.
supposed to stop in Canada So it must be the patent. They might have to change like a little ingredient or something.
Yeah.
Throw it back out.
To bring it back here.
Yeah.
No, that's what I like about the little like Asian supermarkets. They always have like the most randomest drinks.
Yeah.
Like a bunch of different Fantas and this and that. And
Yeah.
I love it.
Yeah.
Love it. There's a
Big
place
lunchbox and stuff. It's like weird stuff
Yeah,
too.
yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
That's so expensive.
that
Yeah.
they are. No,
That's
there's a place on Spring Garden called Highland Mart or High Mart, and they have like exotic candies and exotic drinks, and they have a whole cases like of Fago, and I haven't seen Fago in a minute.
Okay.
Yeah,
I've never been there.
but wait, going back to the
Yeah. What? How many did we?
well, we had fourth, and that was chicken wing. We went on the chicken wing conspiracy.
Yeah.
and everything.
Chicken heart.
Fifth food, it has to be this dish called kebab kufta. I mean, I'm pretty sure if you went to like any Mediterranean like food place or Middle Eastern food place, they have it. But it's just beef and pork kind of mixed in together, and they put it on a skewer, and then you eat it with like rice, or you put it inside a shawarma or something.
I've had it a lot. I like that.
I love that. That's probably like it's one of my favorites, but it's not like top. It's like fifth.
That's where you put it.
It's fifth.
Cool. All right, you said 7, so I think that's your favorite movie. Top 5. I keep forgetting to say top 5. Everything's top 5. Top 5 favorite movies of all time. Who started? You started last time, so it's your turn to start.
Top 5 favorite movies. If I was to go back, first, if you haven't watched this movie, you need to watch this movie. And if you haven't watched this movie, I don't know what you're doing with your life, but Fight Club. Fight Club.
yeah.
Fight Club, like, if you haven't watched Fight Club, you turn this off. Don't turn this off. Finish this episode. Finish this episode and go watch Fight Club, and then come back and rewatch this episode again, and you'll know why.
Yeah.
But fourth, no one knows about this movie, but it's called The Tale of Despero. It's an animated movie, and I'm pretty sure it's.
Why does that sound familiar? All right, I'm going to look it up while you're.
It's about a little mouse, and he's like in a kingdom. And he has like big floppy ears.
And he's like fighting the
and he falls in love with the princess.
Yeah, the princess, the human princess.
Yeah,
I know what you're talking about.
yeah.
That was on Family Channel all the time.
Yeah,
That thing.
A Tale of Despero. Fourth movie, yeah, it has to be that.
Okay.
I haven't like watched it in like years, but I don't know why, but my head always goes back to that little mouse running around, and I'm like, that's me. That's me. The third movie has to be Spider-Man, like not like
Tobey Maguire.
not Tobey Maguire and not Tom Holland, but Andrew Garfield's The Amazing Spider-Man.
The first one with the lizard.
The second one with
Jamie
Denzel Washington.
Foxx.
Yeah,
Jamie
was
Foxx.
it
Jamie
that? No, it's
Foxx.
Jamie Foxx. It is Jamie Foxx.
Denzel. He said.
I was like, yeah, it was Jamie Foxx.
Yeah,
But he was the eel guy, the electric guy.
Electro.
Yeah. Sorry, I've been watching Marvel movies in chronological order, so I'm just like every name is popping up to me, and I'm like, what the hell?
I'm a Marvel guy. I know all the comic book movies. Like if you look up there, you can see characters, right?
Yeah. Oh, Deadpool's there and everything.
Yeah, Deadpool. Anyways, yeah.
But yeah, it has to be Amazing Spider-Man. The second one, I kind of just like that. Like the way that the movies were forming and everything like that with the Amazing Spider-Man 2 and Andrew Garfield. Andrew Garfield is a really, really good actor.
Yeah, I agree with that.
Especially like the Gwen Stacy scene, and I don't know, it just brought people to tears. The second movie has to be Harry Potter, the Half-Blood Prince. It was kind of more of like them like transferring Harry into like a proper, being a wizard. And it it was one of my brother's favorite movies, so we would watch it all the time. So it brings me a lot of memories of like me and my brother being younger and just being able to not have so much responsibility in our life.
Yeah.
And then the first movie, and I kind of like religiously watch this here and there. It's called it's a Brown movie. It's called VIP Vela La Patatari, and it's about I to be honest, I don't I understand Tamil. I can't speak Tamil, so like I'll speak like little words, but I can't like fully talk. But I understand it. But the movie's about kind of this guy that lives with his mom. Like his entire family lives with his mom. He has a little brother. They're about the same age. They already graduated college, and he's supposed to be an engineer, but it didn't work out in his life. And a lot of things started like happening in his life that was like bad, but then it started going into like a better way. And one of the biggest quotes from the movie was, "It's not about who makes the money the fastest; it's about who makes money at the right time." So his little brother got a big office job, this, that, and everything, and he was like left as like, they call him a dandachore. Dandachore means like you're useless, you know. Yeah. You're kind of like a deadbeat, like waste of time. Like you're 30 years old, living with your parents still. Like what's happening? But at that point, he like turned his entire life around, and he started making more money than his little brother, even though his brother got the money first.
Yeah.
But what's your top 5?
Those 5?
Yeah.
Oh, sick. Pardon me. Hey, can I do shows too?
That was another question.
I was thinking about it, but
on the list. We can do that next. All right. And that would be our last one. We'll end it with
no, in no particular order. I'll do Prisoner. You ever see that one? I think it was. I don't know the guy. I think it's.
Is it Nicolas Cage?
No, in what's Wolverine's name?
Hugh Jackman.
Yeah, I think it's Jake Gyllenhaal and Hugh Jackman. I'm pretty sure that's the first guy's name, but that movie's great.
Okay,
it's about like
I never seen it.
Yeah, that movie. Like these two little girls get kidnapped, and it just, I don't know. I like movies where like it sets off twists and turns, and
he's just laughing. I don't know.
I like movies where like,
because he thought you were going to say I like movies where little girls get kidnapped.
Yeah, I know he did. He's always going somewhere. I like movies where like you're thinking one thing, and then halfway through, there's like a bunch of things that if you really were paying attention, you would notice. And then there's a twist in the movie. And it's just, I don't know, the acting in that movie is good. Like,
yeah, I see Terrence Howard is in it too.
You would think that like that was a real situation. People were just following them around with cameras. The second one, this probably is definitely the white in me talking, but Dukes of Hazzard.
The movie with
Johnny Knoxville, the 2005 one.
Was Jessica Simpson in that too?
Yeah.
Okay.
That one, all of Dukes of Hazzard, besides like the original show, because I didn't watch that. But when I was younger, we didn't have cable or nothing, so we just had DVDs.
Oh yeah.
And I would just watch that on repeat, and I thought the car. If I get rich, I'm gonna get that car.
Oh yeah.
Because the car is just so beautiful. The orange on it, I don't know. I thought that movie was so cool. Like he said, the Spider-Man movies. I'm a big Spider-Man fan, so every single Spider-Man movie, cool. They're all in my.
So what do you think is the best Spider-Man movie?
You gotta pick one.
Live action, like he said, Andrew Garfield.
Okay,
that was the best. Tobey Maguire's the GOAT, but it's like Michael and LeBron. Like Tobey's Michael because he's the original. He's like the first to do it.
But LeBron is Andrew Garfield. Better.
See, it's funny because
Tom Holland's
even though I grew up with Toby, and then later Garfield came. I like Tom Holland the best.
But I feel like Tom Holland, he's always getting carried in his movies.
Yeah, I guess it's because he is part of a bigger universe, right?
And like,
so they do throw a lot in there.
Yeah, but he always has someone to help him.
Yeah. But in the next one, I think it's because you remember what happened.
I think the next one that's gonna be like his time to be his own hero.
Yeah.
But Andrew Garfield's Spider-Man is the only one that let his girl die. He didn't let her die, but like she did.
Yeah. And he did have the banter down as Spider-Man, right? When he was Spider-Man, he was that quick wittiness.
Yeah.
And Andrew Garfield was really good with that.
Andrew Garfield was the best.
Toby was more shy.
Yeah.
Andrew Garfield didn't like he didn't look like he could be a Peter Parker. Like he looked too cool. Like he skateboarded.
You know what's
He
funny?
wasn't that nerdy.
Now that you say that, if you think about it, Tobey Maguire looked more like a Peter Parker.
Yeah.
But Garfield, when he was Spider-Man, acted more like Spider-Man.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He had more of like the
witty,
swag to him.
always having to come back for whatever, you know what I mean?
everything, yeah.
He was more like a Deadpool Spider-Man.
Yeah.
But for fourth, I'd probably say Men in Black. The first one, though.
The first one?
Yeah, the first one.
that is a classic.
Men in Black, definitely. And then the fifth one. I honestly don't know. I don't watch too many movies, to be honest. I'm more of like a show guy. Like when we get to the show one, I have shows for you.
All right, well, let's get to the show one. You start.
I'll start. Okay.
Top 5 shows of all time.
American Horror Story.
Dope.
There's nothing like the fact that like
Every season's
it
different.
all connects to the end. Like it's crazy, and every season's different, so you won't get bored of it.
Yeah, exactly.
This show called The Good Place. You ever watch that show?
I've only seen little bits of it.
Yeah.
Because there's too much stuff. It's so hard to watch like everything that looks good.
Yeah, but that show, there's one of the biggest twists that I've ever seen in a show.
Oh, don't speak on that because I'm gonna watch. I am gonna watch it.
It's a really good show. What else did we just finish? We just finished The Boys.
Oh, okay.
The Boys is really good. My favorite show of all time is Rick and Morty.
Okay.
Rick and Morty's, I don't know. They set that show up so they can never run out of ideas because they're always going through
Different universes.
and they can make it infinite. In the fifth show, I have to go with a classic. I can't lie. The Doodle Bops. If you know what the Doodle Bops are, you'll know what I'm talking about.
I don't know what
But
the Doodle
Bops.
Doodle Bops.
I watched that when I was a kid. That was on I think Treehouse. I can't lie. But the Doodle Bops, if you know what the Doodle Bops are, you'll feel me on this one. The Doodle Bops was crazy. Mo, the orange guy, he was my favorite because he would pull the hose and the water would fall down on him. That's crazy. And it was like a musical show. They would perform. Like they would actually like go around and you could like book tickets to their shows and stuff. But like the Doodle Bops, that was probably
I ain't watch it like that religiously, but
bro,
it would come on right before I went to school.
Yeah, like that had me dancing and stuff. That music was, I don't know, shows with music.
When he said pull a hose, I thought something else.
They would pull a
Hey,
hose.
no, there was just a hose that would drop down from the ceiling, and then they would pull it, and then
He's still
a bunch
thinking
of
that.
water would just drop down on Mo. I don't know.
You still think that? It's a hose.
I
Not
got
hose.
it.
Did I say hose?
No, he thought
I thought you said hose.
Oh no,
He over here dreaming of hose
thought he
falling from the
said-
ceiling.
I meant rope, to be honest.
The water.
Yeah, the water just falls.
Yeah,
That's
Mo.
dope.
But yeah, no, the Doodle Boss was crazy. Big part of the childhood, for real.
Doodle Bops.
Big part. I can't lie. The Doodle Bops.
Top 5 shows for me.
Of all time.
Fresh Prince of Bel-Air.
Okay. That's coming on strong.
Definitely forgot that one.
That has to be like, I've like rewatched that show over and over and over again. It just speaks realness. The fourth has to be SpongeBob SquarePants.
Okay.
I don't know. I like kicking it sometimes, watching cartoons, smoking a little bit of weed,
Smoking a
little blizzy, watching some SpongeBob. Third, Criminal Minds. I don't know. I like a little bit of mystery,
Yeah.
and I like I don't know. It's just nice to know how people like solve murder cases and everything like that. And not only that, just criminal investigation is just interesting itself to see how a person's brain works. Second, it has to be ooh.
You're on your fourth, I think.
Yeah, I know. I know. 2 more. That's why I said second one. Second last. Ooh. I don't watch shows like that. I watch more movies. I'm the opposite of you. What is it called? See, I know the show, but I don't know the show.
Who's in it?
It's called it's the guy from Shameless, the blonde guy.
The blonde guy.
Like the brother.
The bear.
Is he a cook?
The bear,
Yeah,
yeah.
the
bear.
I love the bear. The cooking show, that one's good. Yeah, I'm not good with names. I'm not good with names at all. And the last show, and it has to be like top favorite, to be honest, is a show called Suits.
Yeah,
Has
yeah.
anybody watched Suits before?
Yeah, bro.
I've seen it on TikTok.
Especially when it pops up on TikTok, but TikTok's the reason why I got into Suits.
Really?
Yeah, and just like
Harvey Specter, man.
yeah, Harvey Specter is.
Yeah, bro.
It's honestly an interesting show, and it brings you to a lot of different emotions and brings you up and down through the entire thing. But, honorable mention, Breaking Bad.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, that was dope. That was dope.
Yeah.
Cool.
No, I gotta put one in my top 5. I gotta take one out, add one. Snowfall.
Snowfall. Oh yeah.
I
Snowfall's
keep
crazy.
meaning to watch that.
Snowfall is good.
Ain't gotten to it yet. Dope. See, we do that so that the audience gets to know you as people too, right?
Yeah.
Cool. Before we hit out, say what's the next on your guys' plate? What's your next show?
Next show's actually next week on Saturday, November 29th
Yes.
in New Glasgow. It's at the Shoebox Cantina. We'll be performing with Shy Mask, Rosie,
Stone.
Seastone Leon.
Seastone's
I keep on calling him Leon or Leon. Yeah, Seastone Leon.
Snez.
Just so you guys know, this comes out on Friday, so this show is tomorrow.
This show is tomorrow from when this comes out.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, this show is like tomorrow. Yeah.
Yeah.
So 29th of November.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then also Luke French is gonna be performing there too.
And Shy Guy.
Yeah, that guy too. Yeah, it's gonna be a lit show. A lot of different energies, a lot of different genres too from hip hop that you guys are gonna see. You're gonna see the underground trap art from like me and JR. Stone and Luke French always kick some boom bap stuff, and Snez comes in with I don't know.
Crazy
Snez is a
vibes.
good like
Mellow
crazy
vibes.
rapper, mellow rapper. Shy and Rollway, they both have their own little like
Style to them.
trap unique style to them too. That's on November 29th, and I'm gonna be dropping a song too.
Where at though? November 29th.
Oh,
Where?
Shoebox Cantina in New Glasgow
And what time?
at 7:00.
There you go.
There you go. And then the show ends at 12 or however long you guys want to stay for. And I'm dropping a song December 5th called Metro. It's
Okay.
gonna be on all platforms. So
Nice. Cool. All right, guys. Well, it's awesome having you. We'll have you back soon so y'all can get your shirts and you can talk about your upcoming projects. All right. I'm John Kizzy. You know who is he? A.K.A. Philly G because they know who I be. I'm here with DJ Laton.
I'm back.
Yaru.
yo, my name Yaru.
Yeah,
JR.
Oh, know the vibes.
He said at the same time I was going to introduce him. But, yep, JR SLOTTA. And we out. All right. Peace.